The Local Show, sponsored by Victory in Motion, home of knee repair, not knee replacement, on News Radio 570 WSYR, on 106.9 FM, and live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. The Local Show features in-depth conversation with business owners, employees, and influential business leaders throughout Central New York, exploring their successes, challenges, and reasons for doing business right here in our growing community. The Local Show is produced locally by Zoe Advertising. Now your hosts, Tom and Steve.
Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. This is the 2026 New Year edition of The Local Show. I'm your host, Tom Sicoscio Jr., along with my friend and co-host, Steve Roberts, if he still knows how to use
Oh my gosh, you take a day off and then boom, you're a stranger.
It seems like weeks. At least it felt as good as weeks. Steve back in the hot seat again, ready for some gripping conversation. And
it was good to hear.
Your
George
insight.
Powers and you did a great job. George is interesting guy for an accountant. Accountants usually aren't known for their charm and personality. They're known for their spreadsheets, but not George is a little different. He's kind of engaging.
He likes asking questions, and of course, like I said, he's got hundreds and hundreds of businesses that he's done work for.
Right.
And he's seen the inside and the outside. He's helped sell businesses, buy businesses, all that stuff.
Yep.
So it was pretty good. All right, Tech Sergeant Edison, how you doing there, buddy?
I'm doing great.
Great. Are you from around this area, or are you from out of state?
I am from the state, but I am from Queens, New York.
Oh, from Queens. Yeah, down in Queens.
Near Astoria? Are you up there?
Elmhurst, around that area.
So you grew up there, went to hall school there and stuff?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Flushing. So my high school was John Brown High School.
Gotcha.
Yep.
And what brought you to Syracuse?
A lot of things, actually.
Go ahead, tell your story.
So I started, active duty, right? They put me all over the world. And
Where'd you go?
So I got stationed in Germany for a little over 4 years. And from there, I literally traveled everywhere around Europe, the Middle East. And eventually I got orders to New Mexico. And I didn't really like it over there.
Okay.
And I was also missing family. I was away for a couple of years.
Wow. Yeah.
So I decided to look for a place closer to home.
That's a long time that you were kind of deployed out there. Yeah.
Yep.
Were you ever in Stuttgart, Germany?
I passed through there a lot of times.
My father was stationed there back in the 60s.
Okay.
That was very, very nice. He liked it.
Did you make Japan or no?
I didn't make it to
my
Asia,
son made Japan for 2 years, which he loved.
Yes, a lot of people do.
And then Qatar, which wasn't as exciting, a little more.
I actually liked Qatar.
Yeah?
Yes. It was.
So start shooting at you. It's great.
Right.
Crazy, man. So then you got out of your enlisted service and then got into what's your role
Relisted
now?
or what's it called?
So no, I never got out.
Okay.
There's a special program for active duty individuals where you can either finish your contract and transfer into the Air National Guard, which is called Palace Chase, or you can do Palace Front and then get out a little bit earlier than your contract and then just transfer into the Air National Guard.
So why the Guard for you?
Like I said, I was looking for a place closer to home, right? And I also wanted to change careers. So the position for recruiter opened up here, and I decided to apply.
So to be a recruiter, you got to be a nice guy. Tom would never be a recruiter because he would just terrify people from what he's trying to attract them to. So that wouldn't work. So what makes a recruiter a recruiter? Like, how is that interesting to you?
You just got to be a people's person. I think I love talking to people and helping. Right. That's our main purpose. Just helping somebody find a path in life, and the Air National Guard is great for that. It opens so many doors for you, no matter what you're trying to do, right? Medical, mechanical, anything.
So if someone they're listening, or they're for their kids or their grandkids, what happens in the Guard? Like if someone wanted to join, what does it require and what do they get?
So the first step is just talking to a recruiter, right? So you can figure out what exactly you're looking for.
It's part-time though.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. It is part-time. You start as part-time, but we do have full-time opportunities as well. But like I said, first step is talking to a recruiter, and then the recruiter will figure out what where you can fit in. Then you got to take a test, and then we figure out what jobs you qualify for, and then we go from there.
Okay. So is it still a couple weekends, like a weekend a month and a couple weeks in the summer? Is it still that kind of clip along timing? 1
week in a month. Not every month. Every other month we take off. And then 2 weekends.
And I know you guys pay for college. My son was part of it, and I was reserves, and now is going to college. Compliments of the military.
Yes.
So I understand that. Is the 415-2932, is that an okay number to get a hold of you?
Yes, absolutely. That's
okay, so they can ask questions, talk to a recruiter. You know, you're not going to make them do anything they don't want to do, but they can 415-315 Bay Area code, Tom. 415-2932. Go online, the 174th Air Attack Wing. You'll find all kinds of stuff there too.
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.